I'm Toma Kikuta, 29. I quit my previous job and made a fresh start in cleaning work. Alright, lobby's done. It really feels good to make a place shine with my own hands. Oh, aren't you the guy from the cleaning company we just hired? Kutada-san again? This pompous guy is the executive director's son, apparently. Every time we meet, he takes a shot at me. Cleaning such a big lobby all by yourself. How diligent of you. It's a fulfilling job. And this'll make it even more fulfilling. There it is again. Hey, calm though. I can't afford to start trouble over something this petty. I'm jealous of you. Getting paid for something anyone can do like cleaning. While you're at it, throw this away too. I'm sorry, but could you please put the trash in the bin yourself? Your job is cleaning, isn't it? Are you neglecting your duties? That's about the only thing you're capable of, so do try your best at it. Work is rewarding, but maybe this company was a mistake. Still, this is the path I chose, so I'll do the job properly for the duration of the contract. Excuse me.
Huh? The interpreter vanished? What's the meaning of this? Hello? The 1 billion yen deal. How are we supposed to handle negotiations without an interpreter?
Ugh, sounds rough.
Sorry you had to see that.
No problem. Wait, isn't she Kaho Aikawa? She was a classmate during high school and the school's idol. Do you remember me?
Is that you, Tomo-kun?
Yeah, from the same class.
I knew it, but why are you a cleaner? I thought you were working at a large company.
Well, stuff happened.
I see. I'd love to catch up, but I'm swamped right now.
Then how about I fill in as interpreter?
What?
I'm actually good at English conversation.
But interpreting is a different beast from just being good at English. This is a 1 billion yen deal on the line.
Of course, but I did graduate from Harvard, so I'm pretty sure I can handle interpreting just fine.
Oh, but there's less than an hour until the meeting, and there's a ton of materials.
This much is no problem.
No, it's actually quite a lot. I'm the one asking you a favor, so just do what you can, okay?
You don't get coincidences like this often. The girl I once crushed on is in trouble. I asked my coworkers to cover the rest of my shift and started preparing for the meeting. 20 minutes later, welcome back. I've gone through everything.
What? All of it?
Yeah, where'd you go?
You're a cleaner, right? That's why I borrowed a suit, so you look like one of our employees.
Oh, good idea. Meeting started. I focused on bridging between Kaho and the overseas team. Kaho, they're worried about the cost in our plan. I looked at the docs too, and I think I trust this contractor more.
That was my concern as well, so I prepared an alternative.
The engineer who was central to the other plan just got headhunted. If we combine this plan and that one...
I see. We'll need a bit more preparation, but I don't think they'll say no.
Then I'll propose we proceed with that plan. The meeting wrapped up smoothly. If we push a little harder at the next session, the deal should be closed.
Thanks for today. You really saved me.
I'm glad I could help.
If you're free after work, want to grab a drink?
What? With me?
Yes, there's more I want to ask you about the negotiation.
Got it. I'll make time. After we finished work, I met up with Kaho at an izakaya.
It's strange. You can interpret and negotiate at the same time, so why are you working as a cleaner? I didn't press earlier, but you graduated from Harvard, right?
Well, yeah.
It looks like you've got a story. If you don't mind, could you tell me what happened?
After I came back to Japan, I worked at a big finance firm. But it wasn't for me. The scramble for promotions was brutal. Day by day, I hated how I was always scheming to one-up people. I couldn't stand the person I was becoming.
I see.
So I decided to clean myself up, literally, and started doing cleaning work.
Oh, I'm sure you could shine in our industry, though. What do you say to working as my right hand?
Your right hand?
I'm what you'd call a president's daughter. I'm expected to be the next CEO, but there are plenty of people gunning for the seat, starting with our executive director. The factional infighting is ugly.
So, big companies all have that kind of turf war.
Even the interpreter miss today was probably sabotaged from that faction. It was too unnatural.
I appreciate how you feel, but...
I'll take the brunt of the promotion wars. All you have to do is support me. Is that still a no?
You see, I realized something during today's interpreting. I hate office politics and power games. That doesn't mean I hate work itself.
Then...
Let me help you, Kaho.
Thank you. I'll do the paperwork right away.
And just like that, I started working under Kaho. I'm an official employee, but sort of like Kaho's secretary, so my position in the company is a bit unusual.
It'll be fine. Once everyone sees how capable you are, they'll come around.
That's a lot of responsibility. No, so it's you! So, this is the odd new hire? Aren't you that cleaner from before? Cleaner? And you brought someone like that in as one of our employees? Yes, Father. It shows that she's not fit to be the CEO.
What are you talking about? He's the reason the negotiation the other day went forward.
Ha! It was probably just a miracle.
Say what you like. By the way, our interpreter vanished for peculiar reasons. Know anything about it?
I know nothing. If someone ran out on the job, that's on him. We have nothing to do with it. Well, that's odd. If you know nothing, how do you even know the interpreter's gender? What do you imply? Are you accusing us? Enough, Waro. I usually work with competent men. Since it was an important negotiation, I simply assumed the interpreter would be a man. Don't let your guard down till the end. Something unexpected could happen. Is that the executive? Both he and his son are so snide.
That's right. Be careful around them.
Realizing Kaho had plenty of enemies inside the company, I threw myself into supporting her. I summarized A-Co and B-Co's performance over the last few years.
Thanks. You really are efficient.
Also, I looked up the two clients' hobbies, used them at the conversation stalls.
How did you dig up something like that?
We kept preparing for the negotiation. One day, Kaho had a business trip. I went along, and once we wrapped up, we headed to the airport to fly back when...
Huh? What's going on?
All the flights are canceled. There must have been a mishap.
Let's wait a bit longer.
Yeah, if we can't go home today, we'll need to find a place to stay. We waited at the airport, but the weather didn't clear and no flights departed. We had no choice but to stay at the nearest inn. But then we ran into another problem.
Looks like there's only one room left.
Looks like everyone had the same idea as us.
It's too late to find another place, though. If you're fine with it, I'm thinking we should share a room.
I'm fine if you are.
I don't mind either. Finally, we can enjoy a real meal.
We couldn't eat the local cuisine since we were so busy after all. Never imagined I'd end up staying in an inn like this with you, Kaho. We were classmates, but we hardly talked after all. Still, we studied for exams together since I had good grades, right? That's probably why you remembered me.
What's the matter?
Nothing.
You're not thinking anything weird being alone with me, are you?
No, definitely not. After dinner, we soaked in the public bath. Oh, that hot spring was great!
Yeah, it totally washed away the fatigue.
All that's left is to sleep. Apparently, the attendant's gonna lay out the futons for us. Aren't these close?
Maybe they thought we were a couple.
I'll move it!
You don't have to, though.
Huh?
We've only talked about work since we reunited, right? Why don't we talk about ourselves for a change?
Sure.
After college was rough. I had to repay scholarships. I grew up in a single-parent household, and my little sister was still young, so I didn't want to burden home with money stuff.
I see. I didn't have money worries, but studying abroad meant different language and culture, and I got lonely a lot. After coming back, working at that company felt the same, though.
That sounds tough.
So now I finally feel like I can work in peace, with you around.
Me?
I mean, I've never had someone who trusts me like you before.
Oh. We were classmates after all. There's no one at the company I can trust more. I'm counting on you.
Thanks. Since our schedule got delayed, the next day would be even busier, so we turned in early.
Toma, there's one thing I forgot to tell you. Back in high school...
What is it?
Nothing. Let's do our best tomorrow.
What was she going to say? After we got back from the trip, there was only one day left until the big negotiation. We were preparing together in the conference room when...
There's an emergency!
What happened?
Our client suddenly said they're cutting off negotiations with us.
Why? The reason's obvious. Akutada-san, you let a suspicious janitor of unknown background attend the meeting. Any reasonable person would find that sketchy. Negotiations run on trust. Not only you, but Aikawa as well, for letting such a person in, have lost the trust of our clients.
But...
Because of your foolish whim, the billion-yen deal is gone. With such a massive blunder, the president's seat is out of the question. It's my father's now, and then eventually mine.
I'm sorry, Toma. This is my fault.
It's not your fault, Kaho. If I'm an unknown, untrusted party to them, then I'll just have to earn their trust. I headed straight to the client's office. You didn't have to come.
It's my responsibility, too. I couldn't just sit at the office. I have no idea what to do, though. Do you have a plan, Toma?
There they are. Perfect. Leave this to me.
What are they talking about? I should have studied abroad back in school and learned English. He's pointing downwards with his finger. He doesn't look angry, though. Huh? Why are they suddenly getting along? Toma, how did it go?
Good news. Their misunderstanding cleared up. We can go ahead with tomorrow's negotiation.
Come on, at least tell me what happened.
I'll explain in the taxi. I got reminded that nothing in life is a waste.
What do you mean?
It's true they didn't like that an outsider pretended to be staff and joined the meeting. When I explained one thing, they trusted me.
One thing?
That I used to be a cleaner. They said they'd never seen a lobby that clean.
So they trusted you because you were the one doing the cleaning?
Yeah. They figured someone that meticulous would be sincere in business, too. Anyways, we're set to negotiate again. The next day, we went back into the negotiation and secured the contract.
I hope we can keep a good relationship going.
Well, looks like the deal went through. I'm impressed. Well, that's him. No mistake. He used foul, haughty language, assuming we didn't understand Japanese. He's also the one who said Kikuta was untrustworthy. I see. So that's what happened. What's going on?
I'm sorry. I'll take responsibility for this matter.
After that, Kaho reported Akutada's actions to President Aikawa, and the four of us were summoned to the president's office. Akutada, I've received a report on you. What is the meaning of this? Well, it was a lack of communication. How does something like this happen from a lack of communication? Executive VP, did you know about this? No, not at all. My son acted on his own. That's not fair. I only did what you told me to do. No! Don't lie! You two are a disgrace. I'll inform you of your punishment later. Leave now. I'm sorry, you two. No, we're fine now.
Honestly, I feel kind of sorry for them.
After that, Akutada lost his post and his influence, and no one gave him the time of day anymore. We'd gotten through the crisis. After everything was over, Kaho invited me to her apartment for a little celebration.
We can finally relax. That father-son pair will be busy fighting among themselves, so we shouldn't see any sabotage for a while.
If they try anything again, I'll handle it.
That's reassuring, but wouldn't that drag you into this power struggle?
I'm okay with that now.
What?
Back in my old company, I broke because I was only working for myself. Now I work for you.
Toma-kun, there's something I've always wanted to tell you.
What is it?
Back in high school, remember when I asked you to study for exams with me?
Yeah, those were good times.
That was just a pretext. I really just wanted to get closer to you.
Really?
I never managed to tell you how I feel, though, and then we went our separate ways. I thought we'd never meet again, but here we are. It must be fate. Toma, will you go out with me?
Kaho, you've been my star since high school. Got no reason to say no.
I'm so happy. Then there's nothing left to hold back.
Kaho!
Toma, will you be my partner in private, too?
Of course. And that's how Kaho and I became partners, both in work and in private. There were plenty of people besides the executive VP quietly aiming for the president's chair. But with my determination to protect Kaho, I pushed them all back. 10 years later, Kaho became president at a young age.
Thank you for everything. I couldn't have made it here without you.
You earned it, Kaho. How does it feel to be president?
Honestly, it's not as big a feeling as I imagined. Yeah, I was much happier when I married you and when our child was born.